to MM&M, Matt's Math and More, for those of you that didn't know that quick little acronym. Hey, today we're going to be working on doubling area. So you got the area of a object, I don't know, painting, a carpet, whatever it is, and you're going to double it. If you're working with math expressions, I think this corresponds with homework 8-12 or lesson 8-12. If not, it's just doubling area. But don't worry, it's not that difficult. It's not like you're sitting there freezing underneath a couple icicles or anything. Okay, let's pretend you're an artist and you have a painting and you're doing a painting. And we're going to do the area of a painting. Area equals length times width, because this is going to be a doubling area type of problem. And let's say we know the area of the painting is going to be 16. We'll call it inches squared. But I don't know the length and the width, and you just kind of figure that out. And then one way to do that, well, you can just look at a multiplication chart. Look at this, 4 times 4 is 16. So it could be 16 inches squared equals 4 times 4. That's true. But it doesn't have to be, because you could pick out whatever length and width you want. So let's check this out. This is also 16. So it's very possible I could have said, let me take this tape off of here. It's just highlighter tape. I got a 16 over here, right there, and that was 8 times 2. That's also 16. So instead of doing 4 times 4, let me just open this guy up here and show it to you another way. Because I don't want you to get all confused at home and say, oh, Mr. Fink did 4 times 4, but my mom and dad did 8 times 2. Well, it doesn't matter, because 8 times 2 is 16. And 4 times 4 is 16. You could pick any two multiples that get you to 16. All right, so now you as the artist decide to do something, crazy. So you want to make a much larger painting, and you want to double the length and double the width. And you want to find out what your new area is going to be. Now, a lot of kids get confused and just go ahead and do 16 times 2 is 32. That's not how you find it. They didn't ask you to double the area. They asked you to double the length and double the width. Let's see what happens. Let's pretend we stuck with this one. Equals length times width. And then area equals, we're going to stick with 8 times 2, except we doubled the length and doubled the width. So that's going to be 16 times 4. See, I doubled the length and I doubled the width. 16 times 4, and if you do 16 times 4, I'll just tell you right now, area equals 64 inches squared. Now let's just pretend you didn't use 8 times 2, you used 4 times 4. Well, watch this. Area equals length times width. So in this case, we double the length and double the width, so 8 times 8. Oh, which also equals 64. So when you're doubling the length and doubling the width inside of an area, it doesn't matter which length and width you work with. If you have to choose them, it doesn't matter. You find two numbers that the product of those two numbers equals the number you're looking for. In this case, it was 16. 4 times 4 or 8 times 2. Didn't matter. And then doubled the lengths and doubled the widths. Didn't matter, because in the end, the product was still 64. There you have it. Ooh, freezing underneath icicles. Nah.